Hi everybody, today I wanted to share with you guys my homeschool room tour. So I have been working on this room. As you saw me organizing and cleaning, I'm finally ready to show you, and boy am I excited. If you're new here, I'm a homeschooling mom of 3 little kiddos from 7.5 down to 1.5, almost 2. I've been homeschooling for the last 3 years, so I'm excited to share with you what I've got in store. Behind me is my poster learning wall, some learning resources I use for my kids, all my kids. I got many of these from the Dollar Tree. I'll go ahead and show you what I have. Let's check it out. Okay you guys, here you have it. This is our learning homeschool area. I call it the learning room. Over here is our quiet corner, the class rules, a world map, and a US map. Over here are sight words that we've been going over every day. I get my kids to spell them out loud, say them, read them, write them in the air. So I have different age kids. They're in different places in their learning stages. So the outline border are kind of more for like my son, and then these bottom ones where my daughter can touch and use, a pointer, are kind of more in her reaching range, science and geography area. And then these are for all my kids, the solar system. I kind of love going over that. See, we have some drums for music, keyboard. I'll go over this area in a little bit. Here's a chalkboard for my kids. Just go over their Hindi lessons with their grandma or our lessons with the morning message. Beware of this on Amazon. I purchased this for about, I say a little under $10. It is a multiplication table. What it said was 35 by 50 inches. So I measured out this wall thinking it'd take the length of 2 of these posters and go higher than above both of these posters. So it was supposed to take up about 75% more space. And what it got was 24 by 14, I believe. So it's smaller than my Dollar Tree posters, which is a bummer. Now, when we do homeschooling, my son is with me, my youngest son, he's about 1.5 years. So these are his toys right here. And then I just have an empty basket, which is supposed to be for our morning basket, but I actually leave my morning basket stuff on the table. And then these are like blink log and blocks that I have for all my kids to play with whenever they want. And then these are extra paper pad, notebook papers, things like that here. And these are things I leave for my kids to grab quickly if they want to. These are Arya's learning binders or busy binders. And then these are the pencils. These are makeup brushes, but I kind of use them as like paint brushes or anything the kids want to play with. These, this could be a paintbrush. Okay. Dominoes, which my kids love to play with. Here are the markers, pencils, and crayons, which they can get daily. And so these are extra tabs, and they are labeled, but they're kind of flipped wonky. But these are extra sight words for both my kids. Extra glue sticks, glue, extra scissors. And up here are just an assortment of Hindi books. And my husband does like little lessons with my son, has them writing in them. So that stays here. And up here, I have one bin for each of my kids. There's Play-Doh, and on top there's a tray. So I have these little tweezers, scissors, a protractor, pencils, and erasers. We went to Taj Mahal once. These are the boxes, but they're mostly games and stuff. Extra chalk. And back here is a little basket with like extra science work and worksheets. I will show you how I organize this little fellow, which I love. And then our pen pal stuff is in both of these. So this is like pen pal letters and stickers and stuff. And this is seasonal like cards, seasonal stickers and things that we'll use to send them. And this poster I go with Arya. And then this is our music bin. All our flashcard games and stuff for both kids. One side is for Arya, one side is for my son. Pencil sharpener. This kind of catches all our odds and ends. And these are all our coloring books for the kids to grab whenever they feel like coloring. They're both the kids and a game. These have to move somewhere. They're old textbooks. These are my books, or oversized books that don't fit anywhere else. These are hardcover books and softcover books. Down you can see the label history, dinosaurs, science, and Disney books. And then over here are the readers. And then these are sets of like 3 or more books. And these are all the chapter books. And on here they have a cubby for my daughter, my son's cubby, and my youngest son's cubby. And that's about it. Oh, in here I put a bunch of little local places that we can try, like restaurants, hiking trails, things that we might not normally do that the kids would like to do for like a fun Friday type of deal. And here's where the kids do their work, and that's our room. And we hope you enjoyed touring our homeschool room. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see our weekly uploads. Bye-bye.